things ain't always what they seem, and when you've been through a few disasters, you get to see things that the rest of the public doesn't get to see. And what I got a chance to see in the last 5 years, going through 5 different disasters, I've seen a trend of things happening where you think somebody's in charge, but they're really not. And what I gotta say to y'all in a roundabout way is, this is the oil spill's bad enough, but having the politics involved in the middle of it is even worse. I don't know how you're going to get it in your hearts like we have it in our hearts to make a change here, a real change. But, you know, the people that you think are in charge are not the ones in charge. The people who are blowing the oil all over the Gulf are. And y'all can see that right now. How can you sit there and allow a foreign company to come in here and do something like this and just sit back and not try to step in and go, hey man, we have the right to save ourselves from you, and you're not going to be in charge of our livelihood. BP, a company from another country, is in charge of the livelihoods of thousands of people on the Gulf Coast, controlling their lives. This is the real deal. This is really happening right now. I can't believe it myself, but then again, I've seen it before. The same thing happened during Katrina, just a different problem, but it's the same scenario. The president ain't got the power that he needs. And here's the deal, man. There ain't nothing more powerful than you, all of you together. Public pressure makes changes. I suggest you start finding out what's really going on and start jumping in there and doing what your responsibility is in a free society, is to call government out when you see something that you don't agree with. That's your job, all right? If you don't do it now, forget about it, because we're losing it right now in front of our very eyes where I live right now. We have lost it. And if y'all don't help us gain it back, then you can kiss what you call this freedom and democracy goodbye, because what I'm seeing is really wrong. And it's un-American, and it's not us. This is not like us. The best thing you can do is to go down there, take your next vacation down there, and see what's happening for yourself. Don't listen to the news, because when you see what's happening, you're going to be shocked, and it's going to be different than what you've seen on the news. We live there. I'm telling you from experience. I'm not just saying this because I live there. I'm saying this because I'm an American that cares. And Louisiana, as far as we know, is still part of the United States, but it is not being treated like that, you know, and that time has got to end. So I'm going to do what we do in Louisiana, the things that y'all love us for, our culture, our music, and our ways of blending things together, and I'm going to call Bruce Degapon up here and John Grove to come and jam with me right now.